It's another edition of Eric Says Bring It Back. And one thing we brought back is Bring It Back. It hadn't been around for a couple weeks. But now, today, I'm not going to be talking about, breakfast cereals. I'm not going to be talking about game shows or anything like that. One thing that I say bring it back is common human decency. What do I mean? But think about this. You ever know those people who just think that they are more important than everybody else? No reason, they just have that thought that they're better than everybody else. Let me give you an example. This morning, I go to drop my kids off at daycare. Okay? Just, a normal day. There's a small parking lot at the daycare where I drop my kids. It has those parking lines that kind of go diagonal. So, like, if you're driving down one way, that's where I pull in. If you're driving the opposite way, you're not supposed to be driving that way. That's only one way. You can't pull in that way. So this morning, I pull in the parking lot. Now, it would be much easier for me to just pull straight in and then kind of make a half a U-turn to go into those parking lines, but I don't. I go all the way around the parking lot to go back in the correct way and pull in to my spot. Well, as I do that and come back around, someone else has pulled in the entrance that I did and decides they don't want to drive all the way around. No, they want to come right down my lane where I'm trying to pull into a spot in the correct direction. But no, and they're not budging, so I've got to move out of the way for them to come down the wrong way. And then what do? They don't make that little U-turn and then pull in the wrong direction. No, they pull all the way up to the building, put their flashers on, and take their kids in the building. Parked in the fire lane next to the building. Plenty of spots left in the parking lot, mind you. Lots of spots left. But no, they want to pull right up next to the building. What makes you so important? I've got 2 kids. Now one barely over 3, but 3 and under to take in, plus their bags and anything else that they may be dragging along. I've got to get them from that parking lot into that building. What makes you more important? Unless you've got 4 kids, quadruplets that are all, newborns, which she didn't. What makes you more important than me? That's what I want to know. So, I say bring back human decency, common courtesy. Just a sense of, I'm not better than everybody else. I can pull down the right side of a parking lot. I can pull into a parking spot like everybody else. I'm not more important than you. Bring it back. A sense of human decency, please.